What up? It's your boy Punch, aka Mr. Figure It Out, and I just finished training chest and biceps at home. So, I'm gonna post up a video of something that I've been wanting to make for a very long time. During this quarantine, there was this huge push-up challenge. You do 10, I do 10. And a lot of the things that I saw in these videos was improper form of a push-up. Now, you want to make sure when you do a push-up, whether you're doing it for your chest or for your triceps, two different ways. When you do it for the chest, you're here. When you're doing it for the triceps, you are here. Once again, when you do it for the chest, you are here. When you do it for the triceps, you are here. Now, a lot of people, you'll notice, they'll do them like this, but it's mostly activating the tricep, taking away from all the chest. There's some activation, yes, but it's mostly your triceps. When you go here, this activates all the chest with minimum support of the tricep. Now you want to make sure you're not too high, because if you're too high, it's all the shoulder. That's why so many people damage their shoulders when they bench, because they're benching like this. In all reality, as soon as you pick up, you want to center the flap, the bench right on the center of your chest. See the angle? And if you notice, in the videos that I'm going to post, I do my push-ups the same way. Like this, in an angle. It just activates the full chest. No tricep support, no shoulders. Straight chest. You'll see me, I'll go to the ground, stand there, measure my shoulder, make sure my hands are in the center of my chest, then I will open up. All right? Now, there's a lot of people, you'll see them do different ways. But remember, the push-up is to execute the chest, not the triceps. All right? If you're focusing on the triceps, then you come inside. All right? And I made this video because there's a lot of people doing these push-ups, and what they don't know is they're going to get hurt. So it's all about teaching and training and making adjustments. All right? And you're going to see I'm going to do the push-ups from the side view and from the front view. And when I do my push-ups, I also make sure I contract from my feet all the way up to the top of my body. I squeeze my glutes, I contract my hamstrings, I flex my quads to keep my whole body straight. Yeah, my butt's gonna be up just because I have a big butt, all right? But that's just my physique. It's not like I'm sticking my butt out. That's just my butt. I have good glutes, all right? But you wanna make sure when you're doing push-ups, you contract your whole body and you don't have your ass sticking in the air, all right? Now, if you have that issue where your ass is sticking in the air, you want to make sure you start building your push-ups on your knees. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody got to start from where they need to. It's just making sure you're starting where you're going to be successful and not cause injury. All right? So if you need to do your push-ups on your knees, that's fine. You're still going to activate the chest, believe me. All right? But you want to make sure your ass is not sticking out in the air, because that's not a correct push-up. You're putting a lot of pressure on the glutes and not on your actual body. And when you're doing the push-up, you want your palm to be pressed against the floor. Your palm is really the one that's really helping you contract your chest. Your fingertips, you want them pushing down on the floor. Your palm and your fingertips, you want them pushing down on the floor like this, pushing down on the floor, and your palm the same way. That's going to activate your chest, all right? And it's the same thing when you're doing bench. You want to activate the palm and push from the palm, okay? When you're doing dumbbell flies, you know, bench, you're pushing from this, boom. That's why you notice when my workout videos, I have this grip. I don't do this unless I'm doing a really heavy lift. But most of my exercises, I have this grip because it helps me activate my palm, which helps me contract my muscles. So definitely check out my next two videos. You have any questions? Hit me up. Remember, my Instagram is 5_ Ruiz, 3_ TFR. And definitely hit me up on the DM, and if you have any questions, we can talk about it. All right? Have a blessed day. Peace.